We begin at 5:30 with a startling trend. Kalamazoo advocates say they're seeing an increase in domestic violence cases in their community.
It is a trend they saw coming due to budget cuts. 13 on your side's Lauren Baker heard from community leaders about the issue. She joins us now with more on what they are seeing, Lauren.
Yeah, Juliet and Elena, today I heard about the severity of these cases, why they're increasing, and what you can do to help.
It can happen to anyone.
You know somebody. It's either you or your mother or your grandmother or your sister or your best friend.
Domestic violence reaches all parts of our community, and Kalamazoo advocates say they're seeing an alarming trend.
These are real people that we love and that we value and whose lives are precious and important. And we can't think of people as numbers because they're not.
The YWCA Kalamazoo and other leaders say they're seeing an uptick in cases. The YWCA says it's seen a 31% increase in hospitalized severe injuries, 137% increase in homelessness due to domestic violence, and 3 domestic violence homicides. Vice President of Victim Services Jessica Glynn says one of the biggest concerns is strangulation.
Strangulation is the most lethal form of domestic violence. When strangulation has been used by an intimate partner, you are 10 times more likely to die by homicide by that partner.
Data shows a 215% increase in strangulation by an intimate partner. And even when victims survive strangulation, victims suffer from other things like esophagus injuries, blood clots, and
the emotional trauma related to domestic violence can be lifelong.
And unfortunately, advocates say these numbers aren't surprising. A year ago, state victim services funding was cut, and they're on tap to be cut again by 25%. But there's still hope.
Now is the time to contact your legislator and tell them that you want Michigan to protect survivors, that you want Michigan to protect the many people you love who might currently be experiencing violence and strangulation right now.
Because these advocates say every life is worth saving.
And Kalamazoo isn't the only place seeing an increase. Crisis services in Grand Rapids say they're also seeing an increase in strangulation cases. So far this year, there have been 5 domestic violence homicides in Grand Rapids. YWC also wants to make it clear that if funding is cut, they will not stop services. They still encourage anyone dealing with domestic violence to call them.